I've been having such a great time since we've been dating. I love you, and I'm with you for the rest of your life. Don't feel bad that it was only a minute. I realize this is your first time. Am I right? How's the scholarship? You getting the money yet? You must be loaded tonight. All the money you spent on little old me. Thank you, baby. I love you madly. This year, 1991, is the greatest year ever. I'm going to be with you for the rest of your life. We're going to have the best life ever. You were the #1 draft pick. You got $1 million scholarship to Duke University, the highest scholarship in history, and the Harlem Globetrotters invited you to try out. We're going to be rich. Meadowlark Lemon and Curly Neal can't handle you.
Mama White. I can't sleep without Damian being home. It's getting late. Where is he? I'm so mad at him. He could at least call.
Don't worry about Damian Danielle. He's a teenager now. Gonna graduate from high school in a few weeks. He got a girlfriend now. He's late coming home. You'll understand that when you get older.
I'm so sorry I didn't call Mama White. How y'all doing? Listen, I'm having the best time of my life. Where's Danielle? Tell her I'm okay. I should be home in about 15-20 minutes.
Oh, well, that's life in the big city. You get that paper?
If love could have saved him, still be here, singing loudly, with nothing to fear, but silence fell upon his lips. Life's cruel script he could not flip. Echoes of goodbye whispered in the rain. A young heart broken, swallowed by the pain. Why did he leave? Why did he part? The world's still turning, but there's a void in every heart. We saw the laughter, not the cries. Missed the despair behind his eyes. He wore his heart on a tattered sleeve. Now we're left behind to grieve. If love could have saved him, he'd still be here. The pain in the sound of the sea. Sound. Violence fell upon his lips.
That was 30 years ago. He vanished without a trace. After 2 weeks, it seemed like the police and everybody just forgot about my brother. Not me. I loved him so much. I decided that I would spend my life looking for him. So I chose law enforcement. And now I'm the commissioner of the best police department in the world. New York Police Department. Hard to believe, huh? But don't let these tears fool you. I will find out what happened to my brother. And I'm a believer. I know that one day I will see him again.
You know, sometimes the bond between siblings is so strong it defies time, and even death. I've had patients who felt the presence of loved ones long after they were gone. But you're not just remembering him. You sound like you're waiting for something. Like deep down, you feel a sense that the waiting is almost over.
Thank you so much. Gotta go and protect your city.
Oh, my city. I see. See you next week, same time, same place.
So
You
what?
slept
So
with my
what? That's
daughter,
right.
and I'm gonna kill you.
Look
I
at you.
promise
Fat
you.
or
I
ugly.
will
Look
kill
at
you.
You
You better get
sloppy.
away from me.
Who would
Get
want
my
someone
gun.
like you?
So your husband is sleeping with your oldest daughter and you want him killed. Why not just hire a hitman or do it yourself? This is gonna cost you big time. You think this is voodoo? This isn't that. This is the deep reach, when the shadows come to speak and the veil thins. I warned you, Tanya. Once I start this, something always comes through and all hell breaks loose, literally.
You mean kill him a second time? I'm not a monster, you know. You think I don't see him every night when I close my eyes? Damian. He was the only one who ever truly loved me. And my life has been a living hell. Yes, I gave him up. I set him up. I just wanted the money. I didn't know that Reaper would go so far. But he did. And I let him. We buried Damian like trash. And no one ever questioned any of us about him.
He will obey you for a time, but you must never take off the pentagram, not even in sleep. It binds him. It protects you. Without it, if he hungers, he will tear through flesh and bone before he even realizes you were once his master. The cross can calm him, sometimes, but hunger makes him forget. He will feel. He will weep. He will even love. But do not be fooled. He is not alive. The moment the hunger rises, he becomes what he truly is. A hollow thing. A beautiful corpse with a thirst that blinds. And when you are done with him, you must send him back before he decides to stay.
And now, he's sleeping with our daughter. Like the past never happened. Like he think I forgot what he did. Let the monster I'm about to create come. Let him remember whom he loved. And let him send to the grave the ones who sent him to the grave.
Spirits, spirits of death, the underworld, We must give him time, just a few hours. He'll be disoriented, lost between the worlds. He won't know yet that he's dead. But the truth will creep in, like mist at dawn. The hunger, the silence, the way the living won't see him. Then and only then will he hear your call, the voice of his master, the voice he will have no choice but to obey for the rest of his cursed duration.
Sir, are you okay? Should we call an ambulance?
Oh, where am I? Can you tell me where a phone booth is?
But Tanya, be kind to him. He may be dead, yes, but his feelings are not. What's buried in the flesh still stirs in the spirit.
Please, I feel like I'm dying. Help, please.
been hours. You said the dead guy will come to us. Why the dead guy ain't here yet?
Patience is a virtue. He will be here soon.
Mama, wait! Mama, wait! Danielle, please, come to the window. Hurry up!
Hey, you jerk, it's 3 a.m. Take that somewhere else before I come down there and kick your butt.
Who are you? Where's Mama White? Where's my sister?
I'm getting my gun, crackhead.
What's your emergency?
I think I shot an intruder. He was outside my door and ready to break in.
He's here. Are you ready? Damian! Damian, I command you to come to me.
Got to start my morning off with him. Go back to Oklahoma, dude.
Howdy.
Detective Clark. How may I help you today?
Commissioner, I've seen a lot of ugly in this job. Cartel hits, back alley butcher jobs, even that mess in the projects last winter. But this one crawled under my skin. The victim wasn't just killed. They were ripped apart. I'm talking limbs gone, face mangled, flesh torn like something wild got to him. No sign of forced entry, except the window. Something came in through there, but it wasn't human. A wild animal, perhaps, but how did it crawl up the side of a building? Neighbors say they heard a man out front, around 2:45 a.m., yelling your name, and your foster mother's. But here's the thing. Your foster mother's been gone, what, 10, 15 years? And that house? It ain't yours anymore. Somebody else moved in years ago. That somebody is now dead.
You know what, Clark? You've always had a gift for dragging mud into clean rooms. You're not even a whole ass, you're just an asshole.
I confess, I am an asshole. But what I'm trying to figure out is, why would a stranger be shouting your name before the murder even happened? Why your old house? Why now? I don't know, Commissioner. Just seems off. What do you think? Isn't that weird?
Maybe it's time you took that pension and disappeared into a bottle. Now get out of my office before I have you writing parking tickets in Staten Island. I need a drink.
Why would you bring me back? I don't belong here.
Just like a man. You're so ungrateful. I brought you back so that you can avenge those who hurt you. We were to be married. I loved you. When they took my heart too. I was your woman, and you didn't get a chance to stand up for me in life. Well, you can stand up for me in the afterlife. What kind of demon are you? You're nothing but a wimp. You have to do what I tell you. I am your master now. You will avenge your death, even if it kills you again.
I saw him walking like he still belonged. Eyes full of questions, heart beating wrong. He looked like a man with nowhere to fall, like he lost the light and forgot it all. He don't remember the night he died, only her lips and how they lied. Now he's wandering through a world that's cold, half a man and half a ghost. Lord, he's walking wild, gone, breathing but breaking all night long, trying to hold on to what's already lost, paying the price, but he don't know the cost. He don't wanna feed, he don't wanna fight, he just wants rest, he just wants light, but the sun ain't for him, it burns him away, so he sleeps with the shadows and wakes with the grave.
Damian confided in me.
What?
You've been hitting him again. You think this is control? You think he serves you because he wants to?
He serves me because he has to. He's already broken. I just learned how to use the pieces.
He's not a thing, Tanya. He was a man. You're breaking him.
Oh, you jealous now, Maria? Want your own dead man to play with? Then go dig one up and put in the work. Raise your own monster.
Forcing yourself on him? Beating him when he disobeys? This was never what we agreed to.
No, this is better. We found our first victim.
So this is about revenge now?
Well, his second. One of Reaper's crew. He's in Coney Island now, hiding under a new name. He won't be hiding much longer. Oh, baby, this has always been about revenge. Reaper dies next to last. And after him, my daughter.
What? You're going to kill your own blood?
She chose him. Left me for him. After everything I did for her. I brought her into this world, and I can take her out of this world. Blood means nothing, not when it betrays you.
He doesn't belong to you. It's bad enough you had him killed. You better keep that pentagram on you, because if he finds out, your ass is grass.
He doesn't belong to you either.
Whatever. Estúpida.
Your fat mother. Witch? Wake up. It's a full moon. That means it is time for you to feed. You're taking me on a date. Coney Island, where you're going to take me to dinner, and then Mo, Reaper's friend who works there, will become, well, your dinner. It is so good to see you having so much fun. I wish what happened to you didn't. Maybe my life would have been better if I would have married someone like you. You see that guy over there? That's Mo, Reaper's man, but also your teammate. He followed us and kept Reaper abreast of where we were going, so that Reaper, when he found the opportunity, he killed you. Tear him up. Show him.
I don't want to do it. He was my best friend on the basketball team. The urges are too strong. I smell the blood. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I can't.
Look, let it go.
Let me go.
Tear him up.
I'm coming out now. Oh.
Your entire face, your complexion has changed. I don't even recognize how you look. Look, let it go. Let it go. Tear him up. Tear him up. Show him.
Real horror in the horror house. A carnival worker was found torn apart inside the attraction, his body in pieces. Authorities say it looks like the attack of a wild animal, the second violent death like this in just 2 months. Eyewitnesses say one man may have been seen with the victim moments before. This young woman was there.
I didn't see him do anything. He didn't touch anyone, didn't say anything strange. But when we were up there, something about him changed. His face, his eyes, like he wasn't alive. I don't know how to explain it, but my gut tells me it was him.
You took him to Coney Island? Are you crazy? They have a witness, Tanya, someone who's going to describe him in detail.
I'll keep him in until I need him, after Reaper dies and my daughter.
You've exposed him. He won't be able to go out. He won't be able to move. Every camera, every cop, every eye will be looking for that face.
We just eliminate her. One less person, one less problem.
He's not just your little pet anymore. He's going to be a wanted, hunted entity.
You always did talk too much, Maria. Must be why no one ever listens to you. And you're so close to getting eaten.
And you know what that means. You need to send him back before it's too late.
You better watch where you step, priestess.
For all of us.
She looks like Danielle. She talks too much. And she saw too much. End her.
No, please. Look at them. That's someone's sister, just like mine.
Exactly.
Let the boy go. You can't ask me to...
I'm not asking. You kill the girl. The boy walks. If not, I'll kill the little boy right now.
Corre a casa. Corre rápido.
That's the deal. I command you. Kill her.
Siempre te amaré, hermanito.
Just this once. Let's not.
Please don't make me suffer. Do quickly what you must. I know who you are.
Kill her!
I can hear you, both of you. You don't have to pretend. Just do it. But don't rip me apart. Please don't let him see that. He's just a little boy.
Kill her now!
Let the last memory of me be something soft.
No!
Surprised?
Please!
I'm not afraid of you, her, or any other demons in this world. I'm not afraid of my destiny, but you. You should be afraid of yours.
Rip her apart! I command you! You're not here to think, Damian. You're not here to feel. You're a shadow.
I never asked for this. I don't deserve this. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me die, Tanya. Please. Let me rest.
I raised you from the pit. You belong to me. Look at me. You serve me and me only. You think I didn't plan for this? You think you're the first corpse to grow a conscience? I know what to do to you. And believe me, you will not like it. You will be in excruciating pain for infinity, and no one will be able to help you. Can you imagine? It's like having a toothache that no dentist can cure. You can't even pull it out. Next time I say kill, you kill. No questions, no pauses, no soul-searching crap.
Being with you is worse than hell. One day, Tanya. One day.
And on that day, the day you try me, I will kill you myself.
I welcome it.
I should cut you to pieces, then watch you squirm and live like that.
I remember now. The smell of sulfur, burnt matches, rotten eggs. It clung to me. It clung to my skin like I wasn't dead. I was taken through space, through time, to Saturn. They call it a planet, but Saturn is not a planet. Saturn is actually hell. Bottomless. Screams louder than thoughts. No lights, no up, no down, no ground, just falling and burning, and souls all around screaming. The heat doesn't scorch you. It unwraps your soul. 11,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And you feel it all. I went to hell. Oh God, I went to hell.
This is our top priority. We gotta find this killer and find him quick. Tonight, I'm going to interview the witness' little brother. He said he saw something even though it's night. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna see some crackheads. They say the night of the killing, there was some guy crawling through their lair or their hangout spot. Just a hunch. I'll check it out. Don't worry about nothing. I'm gonna find whoever is responsible for this. Don't worry about your job either. The mayor has your back. I have sources.
The mayor went crazy when his people suggested they fire you. Don't quit. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, even if it kills me.
You think I'm letting her go? Let me remind you of something. That woman, Commissioner Danielle, dragged my half-dead body out of that church bombing 3 years ago when everyone else was running for cover. After she was shot in the face by right-wing nuts who wanted to assassinate me. That permanent scar over her eye is from saving me. You know what loyalty means? It means you don't toss people aside when things get messy. So no, we're not replacing her. We're backing her. You don't like it? Door's right there.
Fire me. See if I care. I hate this job.
Crack dens, killers, they don't fear his name. Politics, he ain't in it for fame. Truth is a war and he's dressed for the ride. Justice is coming and Clark is the guy. You can run, you can hide.
Yo, this ain't your turf cop. Turn around before you get hoist. Ain't nothing here but ghosts and smoke.
Don't flinch, Clark don't fall. He's got heart, got soul, got a will of gold. He's the storm in the streets, they're coming to fight. If you're looking for trouble, he's your supplier.
Protest and mounting pressure to retire Commissioner Tish in wake of serial killings.
Can you mute that? It's depressing my depression.
Wow, seems like they're gonna get rid of the police commissioner. Sorry, let me mute this.
You ever feel like the world just moved on without you? Like you died, but somehow you're still here rotting in real time. I don't sleep. I don't breathe. I just exist. And every time I close my eyes, I see her, my little sister, Danielle. She used to braid my hair when we were kids. She would draw pictures of our real family, a house, a dog, even a backyard. But we never had any of that. We just had each other. I just want to see her, just one last time. Hear her voice. Know that she made it. Okay, I didn't, but she did.
I'll do everything I can to help you find your sister. But it's a big city and even bigger country. Plus, it's been 30 years since you've been gone. Anything could have happened by then. She may have moved to another country, got married, or she may not even be in the land of the living. It will take a miracle. But I'll do whatever I can to help you.
I know my dead guy's over there. Don't play with me, witch. You may be queen now, Maria, but don't forget who came to you first. I paid you a lot of money. I bled for that power. I earned him. Damian was mine before the grave, and he's mine after. He'll rip your throat out if I whisper it.
You still don't get it, Tanya. You borrowed power. I am the power. The dead come to me because they know I protect them, not use them. You talk about feasting? Try it. I placed wards on my blood so strong, he'd choke before the first bite. And
And your weight? That's not a curse.
My weight? My doctor says I'm having hormone problems. It's my hormones.
You promised. You promised when I called him that you wouldn't harm him. Don't you realize that you're at least 100 pounds more since you called him? Okay, I confess, my bad. A little old spell I've been putting on people for years. Every time you harm him, you swell. Lie to him again, and your heart will scream before it bursts out your chest. You want Reaper going? Fine. But leave the girl alone. That's your problem. You couldn't keep your man, not hers. Anyway, I've been doing a little digging myself. Reaper is not her biological father. Then who? No. The plot thickens. You're freaking nuts.
Remove this curse from me, Maria. Fine. He could just kill Reaper. I'll be happy he killed Reaper. I'll send him home. I'll send him back to where he came from. But please, remove this curse.
Only after you send him back and $25,000 cash.
You a witch.
Oh, Damian, I'm so sorry you have to go through this.
Sorry. You're the one who set it up. If I could, I would kill both of y'all.
Oh, really? You're right. You would if you could. Because let me tell you something about this, Mr. Crying Baby all over the place. If you didn't have a killing instinct, you wouldn't have killed any of them. In fact, the way it works, if it wasn't in you, no matter what we did or what we ordered, you wouldn't have done it. Welcome. Meet yourself, Damian.
It's not a question of if we catch him. It's when we catch him. In the meantime, the audience should just stay very vigilant, look over your shoulders. Through this great police department and our commissioner, we will have this suspect in the next few days.
Detective Clark. Excellent. What you got for me?
Are you okay? Do we need to have a conversation, Madam Commissioner?
Where do we go when the lights fade away? Is there a word that we haven't learned to say? A puzzle wrapped in a mystery's embrace. Footprints vanish without a trace. What's the meaning, the reason for our song? Is the road we're on right or wrong? Are we echoes of dreams that the universe dreams?
Howdy, how are you? It's me, your favorite butthole.
Clark, why are you here? It's my night off.
Mind if I sit? Forget it. I'm gonna sit anyway.
You are really an inconsiderate butthole. You ever see a face that hits you like a ghost? This sketch is not him. I know it's not. It can't be. Damian would have aged, changed. It's been 30 years.
Is love just a moment or eternity disguised?
But still, my chest tightened like it used to when he come home late and I pretend like I wasn't worried.
Questions bloom like
I would get mad at him for calling me
Danny. I would say, don't call me Danny. My name's Danielle. Danny's a boy's name. They found blood. That's it. Just as blood on the street. No body, no closure. Just silence that lasted decades. And the world, like they did many other black men, they just let them vanish.
Is it understood in the tapestry of time? Do we design or merely follow threads that intertwine?
It took me a while, but I know my brother's dead. And Clark, I don't believe in ghosts. But sometimes I think that grief makes its own kind of haunting. And that man in the sketch, well, he's just someone who looks like my brother.
Or maybe it was your brother. What if he didn't die? What if he was just injured, or lost his memory, or wandered in the streets for years? Didn't you once tell me black don't crack? That's why he probably looked the same. Look, anyway, we're releasing the sketches tomorrow. The two witnesses say they saw him on the night of the murders. Coincidence? Maybe. But we gonna find out.
34 years. Let's see what you've been hiding. In 91, this would have been tossed in the unsolvable pile. But now, one thermal fragment reader, 2 nanoscopic ridge surface passes, and boom.
Name, Reuben, Reaper Mercer. Age, 68. Occupation, Professor of Psychology, Brooklyn State University.
You've got to be kidding me.
Status retiring this semester.
Reaper, you've been hiding in plain sight.
You've done well, my love. Just one more offering, and I'll let you sleep.
Tanya, you promise?
I promise. Just one more. The professor and the girl.
The girl.
They both died by sunrise. She's with him now, probably in his bed. Don't play soft on me, Damian. You're not a man, you're a vessel.
You know what they did in 91? They didn't just let your brother die. They buried him in red tape. No follow-up, just a half-written report. A bullet fragment tossed in a box, and a quiet little stamp. Case closed. But now, these murders, they're not random. Let's go over the victims. First victim, found in the same house your family used to live in. Second victim, connected to Reuben Mercer, a dirty professor they never questioned. Third, she was a witness who saw him in Coney Island. She saw your brother's look-alike and made it known. And suddenly, all 3 of these people are dead. Same method, ripped apart. You see it now? Someone is trying to make it look like your brother didn't die, or that he's come back from the grave. Which means, if we're reading this right, guess whose prints are on the bullet fragment from 30 years ago? Reuben Mercer, also known as Reaper, our distinguished Brooklyn law professor with a questionable past.
What are you waiting for, butthole? Let's get the warrant and call Mr. Reaper in for questioning.
Thank you. He won't get away. I'm already working on it. Pretty good for a butthole, huh?
In what authorities are now calling the most gruesome killing yet, the body of 48-year-old Marcus Tillman was found just hours ago behind a Bronx laundromat. Sources say the victim was dismembered, limbs torn, chest cavity exposed. A trail of blood stretched over 40 feet. This marks the fourth such killing in just a few weeks. And while the NYPD refuses to confirm a name for the suspect, some internal sources say that he may be related to our very own Police Commissioner Danielle Tisch. But many in the city call him Black the Ripper. But the biggest question on everyone's mind is, who's next? I got to speak to our embattled commissioner a few moments ago.
I resent that statement, and I resent that question. Some people have said that the suspect resembles my little brother. My little brother who passed away years ago. Let me be clear, Dale, and to all your viewers. Not all young black people look alike. And every time you stand in front of a camera pushing fear and lazy speculation, you make it harder for real families to grieve and for justice to be served. So no, we have no comment for you, Gail. You want answers? Try asking better questions. And while you're at it, why don't you get yourself a real job? You really stink at this one.
That's my little sister, Danielle. Oh God, she grew up to be a beautiful woman and a commissioner of the police department. Thank you, God. Thank you. If I could just hug her one more time. Just hold her, let her know I love her. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Reaper.
I've been expecting you.
Then you know what comes next.
You're going to try to kill me, and you're going to fail.
You think I won't kill you?
I think you can't.
Kill him now! Rip him to pieces!
You're bound by the same curse that raised you. Anyone marked by the pentagram, you can't touch. It's part of the contract, part of the price. You're not alive, Damian. You're property. I never wanted this. I was young, stupid. I thought we were killing a man for money. Turns out you didn't even get the damn cash. She lied to me, used all of us. Now here you are, her weapon, her punishment. But maybe not forever.
There's more.
Jesus, what more?
Renee.
Your daughter?
I raised her like she was my own. Believed she was mine. Tanya swore she was, for years. Until a few years ago when I got curious, ran a quiet DNA test. She's not mine, so she's yours. Tanya was pregnant when we killed you. You didn't even know. She never told you. I thought Renee was mine, Damian, but she's your daughter, your blood. And I loved her. I mean, truly loved her. Like a man does, when he believes he's found peace after years of being used and broken. No. Tanya beat and abused me for years. We left that psycho together, and she put out rumors that I was sleeping with my own daughter. She is a sick puppy. I want Tanya dead, so she can never touch either of us again. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I just want out. I finally found out what happiness is. I want to marry Maria and disappear. But that scar on your neck, that burn in your chest, that's not going anywhere until the one who marked you is gone. She is the only one keeping you undead. Help me kill her, and I'll help you.
Why me? Why not someone else?
Because Tanya was the only one who could bring you back. I shot the gun, but the one truly responsible for killing you, the one who planned it, is the only one who has the power to undo what she did.
She thought it was her idea? Then I can finally...
It wasn't. I had Maria whisper it into her dreams, her drinks, her bones. I planted the seed. She thought it grew on its own. And now Maria's getting her drunk. When she's out cold, she'll remove the pentagram from her chest. Yes, once the mark is gone, you can finish it.
Good. I don't belong here. Never have. Let's end this.
And Maria will send you back.
Daddy, there's some cops downstairs who want to see you. Oh my, what happened here?
What do they want? Anyway, this is Mr. Damian. Mr. Damian, this is my daughter Renee.
Nice to see you, Mr. Damian. For some reason, I already feel like I know you. Have I met you before?
He's related to us, Renee. He's your uncle. No, my brother. My little brother.
Oh, sweet. You're so handsome. Can I call you Uncle D? And you have nice hair. Seen that style in the old movies.
My God, your hair. It changed several times since you've been here. That means Tanya put something in your hair. This is how she could telepathically communicate with you. Did she put... Oh my God. Maria is in trouble.
Why are y'all doing all this craziness?
Because if she can communicate with you telepathically, she can also hear telepathically, which means she heard our entire conversation.
Open up! Police! Open up!
Police, open up. We have a warrant.
You've got to get out of here. Your face is all over the place. Get to her. Maria should have removed the pentagram from her by time you get there. Finish the job so we all can rest. Go out the back way. Stay with them, Renee, and help them out. Get off. I'm sewing. Get off.
Be advised, 2 suspects exiting the rear of the building. One looks like Black the Ripper, our serial killer suspect.
Okay, you got me. But don't hurt the girl.
Oh my God, he's running faster than 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. No man can run like that. Even not even helicopters can stay with him. Well, I want some of what he's been smoking.
Madam Commissioner, we should apprehend Black the Ripper in a few hours. He ran into an alley in Harlem, and we have it surrounded. There's no way out. Our guys shot him a few times, but it didn't have any effect. We believe he has on a bulletproof vest, and possibly one of those new AI devices to make you run at incredible speeds. And I have 2 special bonuses for you. We have Reaper in one room, and the girl who was with Black the Ripper in another. Christmas just came early for you. Tell me everything you know. But if you lie to me, I'll put you so far away you'll need a calendar to count your way back.
Well, he's my uncle, even though he is younger than me. He said his name is Damian. One thing, though. His body was really cold when I hugged him, and he looked really pale, like he was dead. Then when he changed and scared those punk cops of yours, he...
Good evening, Detective Clark.
Excuse me. She said enough. I'm her attorney. Her father hired me. Is my client under arrest? Then please uncuff her and let her go.
Sit down, counselor. You walk in here throwing demands like you forgot where you are. Your client was with Black the Ripper, a murder suspect who break apart bodies like a butcher with no knife. Now, I haven't charged her yet, but don't mistake that for weakness. I can hold her for the full 24, flip the pressure up, and let the DA sort out the ashes in the morning. So unless you want your client in cuffs, in court, and on every headline from here to Yonkers, you'll let me finish this conversation.
Excuse us, officer. Detective Clark here is about ready to get his ass handed to him.
You want to posture, detective? Fine. But I know the law, and you're dancing on the edge of false imprisonment. My client voluntarily answered your questions, and not one word more. Now, unless you've got probable cause and a judge who'll back your bluff, we're walking out that door.
Clark, let's go. We have eyes on the suspect.
I've spoken to him myself. He said the only one he wants to speak to is you, Commissioner. I told him we'll let you speak to him once you got here. But now he's insisting that you come up to him face to face. I told him no way, that if he wants to speak to you face to face, he'd have to do it at the precinct. He's delusional, and you never know what delusional people will do. He thinks he's your long-lost brother who died 30 years.
Somebody get me a harness. I'm the commissioner. I'm going up. I want to talk to him.
That police commissioner is crazy. She done lost her rabid mind. Somebody stop her before we have another tragedy in this city.
Danny! Oh my God!
Nobody shoot!
Oh my God, Danny! Danny, Danny, I miss you so much! I love you!
Danny, you look beautiful. I love you. Thank you for coming.
It's you. Damian? They said you were dead. 30 years. I looked for you forever. I lit candles for a ghost.
Maybe that's what I am now. A ghost. Something that shouldn't be here.
No, you're here. You're real. You're my brother. I looked for you. I never stopped. And then the prints, the case files. I thought I was losing my mind.
I wanted to come back. I wanted to find you. But what I am now, I shouldn't exist. I'm not your brother anymore.
Yes, you are. I see you. Same eyes, same pain. Whatever they did to you. We'll figure it out. But you're not alone.
I've done things, Danielle. Horrible things. Things that can't be undone. I killed to survive, and now I just want it to end.
Then let it end with me. But not like this. You don't have to jump. We face it together, like we used to. You remember that?
I remember holding your hand when you were afraid of the dark. Now I am the dark.
Then let's walk through it together. I'll get you the best lawyers in the world.
I just wanted to say goodbye to the only family I had left. It feels so good to see you again.
You don't get to say goodbye. Not tonight. Not to me. Take my hand, Damian. Come home.
They've been talking for over 15 minutes. That's good. She's building rapport.
Thank you for telling me that story, Damian.
Obviously, something happened to you mentally in these last 30 years. But I'm gonna get you help, and we'll plead insanity.
Wait! That's a gun he's pointing at her!
How is she?
It's going to be a slow process. Trauma like hers doesn't dissolve. It replays, rebuilds, rewrites itself every night.
She still thinks he's alive?
Yes, not just alive. She believes he's something like a vampire, undead, trapped between this world and the next. In her mind, he never left that bridge. She relives it every night. David, the gunshots, his body falling, the blood. She wakes up screaming, arms reaching for the sky like she can still catch him. She hallucinates, talks to him, sometimes argues. Other nights, she just sits in silence, whispering Psalm 23 over and over again.
I saw the fall. And the meds?
They keep her from hurting herself, but not from seeing what she believes is still there.
She was one of the best we had, sharp, loyal, brave.
She still is all those things. But bravery doesn't always mean survival. Sometimes it just means being the last one left to carry the pain.
It really breaks my heart to see you like this. Everybody at the office miss you. I want you to know that the dog who shot the suspect on the bridge, I personally got him to resign.
What can I do? It was an honest mistake. I thought he pulled a gun.
Persuaded him. You know my way. I like how honest you are. So, honestly, if you don't resign, I will honestly hand over pictures of you and Loa to your wife. I will also honestly investigate all this extra money you've been getting from your drug busts. See, that's why I like honesty. Resign today. I almost got fired for that, but who cares? The murder suspect Reaper, well, he's going on trial next month.
TTT. Tanya. Tanya. TTT. Tanya. Tanya.
No, Reaper, not Tanya. Reaper. We have a tight case against him.
MMM. Maria.
Not Maria, Reaper.
Bridge. The bridge said. Bridge. The bridge said. Bridge. Old construction site. Bridge. Bridge.
The bridge said? I don't understand.
He lies. Bridge. Bridge. Renee. Bridge. Bridge. Daughter. Bridge. Bridge.
Old construction site, yes. Renee's, Reaper's daughter.
Hole.
I just want you to know, I love you and hope you get well soon and come back to the office. We really miss you.
Asshole.
Thank God. You recognize me.
Tanya. Maria. The bridge said. He lies. Construction site.
He told her on the bridge that there was a body buried in the construction site. The murder suspect should be Tanya. She did it. Maria brought him back. I got it now.
Over here. We got something.
Lily, tell me this is a mistake.
Depends.
Same DNA on the bridge from the suspect who claimed to be Commissioner Tish's brother. As in the skeleton we dug up, which is the body of Commissioner Tish's brother.
What part of the laws of nature are we breaking today? Yeah, that's not a typo. You've got yourself a ghost with blood pressure.
That body's been dead 30 years.
How the heck is he walking around? If he's already been buried. Your forensics, can you answer that?
That's where things get fun. You ever see ritual scarring on a corpse? A cult. Construction site used to belong to a holding group. One of the names on record? Thomas Wallace, deceased father of the current owner, Tanya Wallace Mercer. She's the wife of Reuben Mercer, aka Reaper. Let's go get her and figure this thing out.
Thank you. Let's go and bring her in.
Good morning. How's my little bad patient today? I'm in such a good mood. Your smile has been bothering me for years. And guess what? Today, I'm going to be your dentist. Don't worry. I never trained to be one, but we're going to learn together. Then comes the makeover. Just a little trim. A few clumps from here, a few from there. And maybe, just maybe, I'll sprinkle a bit more acid on that face. You know, to give you that signature husband stealer look.
I'm in such pain. Please just let me die. Stop torturing me, Tanya.
Oh, the irony. You tried to poison my drink, knock me out, steal the pentagram from my chest. Also, you and my husband could send your little monster to kill me. But guess what? I switched the goblets. You drank the poison. That's how stupid you really are.
I'm Detective Clark, and this is Detective Leely. We're homicide detectives. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Too late for that. I'm curious. I want to see your property because something ain't right here.
Negro.
Leely, are you all right? Oh my God, officer down. 616 Revenant Way. Hang in there. I'm gonna get this witch.
Open up, police! You're under arrest!
Get me out of here. Hurry. She's crazy. She plans on creating a zombie apocalypse to attack the city of New York because she feels that you're protecting Reaper, whom she wants dead more than anything else. We've got to stop her.
Look out, behind you, she has a machete.
Clark don't fall, he's got heart, got soul, got a will of gold. He's the storm in the streets, the calm in the fight. If you're looking for trouble, he's your supplier. And Clark don't flinch, Clark don't fall, got fists like thunder, he breaks through it all. He's the shadow in the fight, the truth in the night. A badge on his chest and fire in his sight. High guard, don't flinch. Clock don't fall. It's like thunder, he breaks through it all. He's the shadow
Who's such an
in the fight,
asshole?
the truth in the night.
I'm gonna miss him.
Danielle.
Maria Leonza, may I help you?
Well, well. Look who traded in her altar for a badge. You think chaining yourself to the New York City Police Department is gonna save you?
Hello, Tanya. I was wondering when you slither out of the dock.
Slither? No, baby. I'm marching in with my new family. I've raised a squad of my own. Zombies. Hungry ones. Loyal ones. And guess whose names are at the top of their menu? You, my darling traitor Renee, and that lying snake Reaper.
Then I hope they came hungry, because I joined the Revenant Squad. We don't scare easy, and our motto's simple. When the dead return, so do we.
Cute. Let's see if that motto keeps your insides on the inside. Then let the dead walk, baby.
Commissioner, we are loyal and ready to serve you. Any murders, thieves, mothers, or other criminals that you need eliminated, just let us know. And as for Tanya, let her send the dead. We've already walked through hell, and now we're bringing the fire back with us, and we will burn anything that gets in our way.
Then Revenant Squad, let's get ready to take the life out of those dead people.
No one sees the sorrow in his eyes. No one knows the man that death denied. But I see him. Oh God, I see him. He's walking while gone, but he used to be someone, and I'd give every breath in me to set his weary spirit free. If love could break the curse this strong, maybe he wouldn't be walking while gone. Maybe he wouldn't be walking